Yo, what is up, guys? It's the owner of Anarchyscape, and we actually have some really good news today, guys. So, the player count is really good. It seems like the player count is so good that players actually log in and they stay online for like a few hours or more, guys, and they're actually getting like 25 raid chests. I see that a lot in chat, as well as you get the weapon boxes for killing 50 monsters as well. So, there are actually daily rewards, including actually, there's a steel chest behind me which can give you like, I think 200% drop rate scroll and stuff like that. But anyways, in this video, we're going to talk about like, there's actually a glitch in the Duel arena that someone found recently. In fact, there are multiple glitches that can actually lead you to win every single duel. Now, actually, the Duel arena bots, they have like, maybe 10, 20 build that they bet every single time. But, you might actually be able to abuse it so much that who knows how many duels you could win. If a duel takes like 2 minutes and you can win like 30 in an hour. Let's say that you're winning like 10 bill minimum. That could be 300 bill per hour, guys, or more, like possibly upwards of 500 bill per hour, which is really good, guys, because I think the most profit in the game is probably like raids 3 or raids 4 with like maybe 100 bill per hour. But actually, what I will say is we also have some more information at the end of the video, which is good information about my job situation. So trying to get a software engineer position. I actually have a few good updates about that. But the good news is that we did add, like I said yesterday, this new broomstick weapon, which is even more overpowered than the Thanos wand. So that was actually a donation item. So it would be very cool if any of the new players or old players want to donate for some boxes, or if you guys want to donate for some effects or some custom weapons or VIP packages. Then VIP packages give access to some of the best in slot weapons in game. Like for example, well, I guess you get Desert Eagle, you get the X10 Dragunov. They're not like best in slot, but they are pretty good. And actually, you do get best in slot necklace and shield, which is Anarchy Shield and Chicken's necklace. You get those from like the MVP and the Master rank. And if you guys want to check out how to get that, go into Notice Board Donator panel. But yeah, anyways, I will actually give away, no matter how big your donation is, I'll give away extra effects to you for free as well as boxes. And like I said in the last video, I feel like I'm actually losing money because of how good the donation deals I give out are. So definitely let me know around the time you're going to donate. And I'm usually online like all day, guys. So very exciting. And also it's going to help us get more videos as well. So that's really good news. But yeah, we plan on doing like 3 videos for this next event. Today's already Thursday. So like today and tomorrow, I'll probably have to start doing updates to actually add the new bosses. And I actually think I'm going to DM some YouTubers today and ask them if we can get a video scheduled. But anyways, guys, you guys probably want to know what the Duel Arena bugs are. And we're like 3 minutes into this video already, so I might as well go ahead and say. And then we'll get into my job offer type of stuff. But anyways, the Duel Arena bugs include like using lunar magics, using the, there's actually a heal other spell as well as heal group. And the interesting thing is that you're able to do that on any player in the Duel arena that's like has their accept aid turned on. And not only that, guys, but actually you could also turn on vengeance as well. I think there's a venge other in the lunar spellbook. So it seems like our server never had updates for adding the to disable the lunar spellbook like while someone's in a duel, which is actually kind of insane, guys. In fact, I bet there's other places I probably have to disable it as well. For example, I bet that if you were to do a 1v1 in certain areas, that it would be like bad. So, what I will say is that I believe I've actually seen RS videos like on actual RuneScape where they use the lunar spells just like that. I think that there used to be a spell where you could restore someone else's special attack, and I actually saw a video of a guy like using a crossy, but he used the crossy like 3-4 times in a row because I believe there was some sort of spell that would actually give the other person like full special attack back. Now, I don't know what they did to actually nerf that or if they like removed that from the wilderness, but yeah, that was pretty overpowered. But anyways, guys, the donations have been really good, so we'll definitely be DMing like 3 advertisements people to get the advertisement videos out this weekend. Some people are kind of excited about getting the boxes from the leaderboard event for the Night Terrors. So, oh, someone completed daily weapon boxes. But anyways, the leaderboard, we're actually going to be giving out 3,000 Noxious boxes. So 1,000 Noxious boxes will go to the first, second, and third place. And then we'll actually be giving out a ton of weapon boxes to 4th through 10th place. And there is probably a few days left before you guys are are able to get those. So, anyways, now we're going to move on to the job offer type of stuff, which is kind of sick. So, what I will say about the jobs is I've been receiving, luckily, some emails and messages on LinkedIn and stuff like that. So, for example, they're offering me a hybrid job that uses a lot of stuff like Angular, React, TypeScript. I've had experience with some of this, and in fact, I think TypeScript is part of like Angular, and then React, it might use like JavaScript. But, anyways, yeah, I'll have to maybe study up on that a little bit because that will be interesting if I can get that position. But it will be like an hour and a half drive to go to where I need to go to actually work. So, but I think I know someone that lives in Minneapolis I might be able to stay with. So that hybrid role could work out like that. But also, I talked to my team leader of the last job I worked at, and I actually asked him how I could get back into working for his company again. And I think I can just attend an onboarding, which will allow me to get into the project as well as get assigned to a team. So then I could almost have my old job back, which is kind of sick. One issue that I was having was that when I was getting like the work or whatever for my old job, then I would not always be able to work. Like I would only be able to work maybe 35 hours per week because the systems weren't always up. In fact, there'd be like days where the systems weren't running or whatever. But anyways, that's going to do it for the end of the video, guys. Once again, the most important thing is, do you guys want like a good donation deal? Then let me know. That's probably the best thing you guys can do for the server. Although if you're logging in for a few hours every day, that's also extremely helpful. So that's greatly appreciated. And also, if you haven't, I know that there's a DM from Helpful to join the Discord, but I'm sure a lot of you guys have already joined the Discord. But if you haven't, then definitely recommend joining it because I post, a lot in there daily, and some other people are also talking in the general chat daily. So there's also like a market section that I noticed some people have been using. The screenshots is kind of a cool area. You can also open up tickets on the Discord if you guys have an issue, like for example, can't remember your password or something like that. But anyways, I think that might be everything for the video, guys. We actually have a new boss planned for this upcoming event. So I will be spawning that boss. And yeah, so someone is talking about diamonds. I could actually have diamonds re-added to the game. Well, they're kind of in the game, but like I have to make an event basically to be able to have people get them again. But yeah, anyways, what I will say is this is pretty much the end of the video, guys. So peace out.